Haribol Dandot Pranam. So I was reciting Sri Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Madhya Leela, 7th chapter, and second part in that. So before starting today, let me pray to Srila Gurudev, to the Guru Varga, to the Supreme Lord, and Lord's loving associates. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाखया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी ऋषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि प्रिये। श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So text 37 to 46. तोमार दोई हस्तबद्ध नाम गणने जलपात्र बहिर्वास वही बेके मने। प्रेमावेशे पथे तुम्ही अभे अचेतन ये सब सामग्री तोमार के करे रक्षण। कृष्णदास नामे ए सरल ब्राह्मण इहो संगे करी लो धर निवेदन। जलपात्र वस्त्र वही तोमा संगे जाबे ये तोमार इच्छा कर किछु ना बलिबे। तबे तार वाक्य प्रभु करी अंगीकारे ताहा सभा लैया गेला सार्वभौम गरे। नमस्करी सार्वभौम आसन निवेदिला सभा कार्य मिली तबे आसन वसीला। नाना कृष्ण वार्ता कही कहिला तहारे तोमार ठाई आइलाम आज्ञा मागी बारे। संन्यास करी विश्वरूप गियाचे दक्षिणे अवश्य करीबा आमी तार अन्वेषणे। आज्ञा देहो अवश्य आमी दक्षिणे चलीबा तोमार आज्ञाते सुखे लियोटी आसीबा। सुनी सार्वभौम महिला अत्यंत कातर चरणे धरिया कहे विषाद उत्तर। Translation: Lord Nityananda is telling that since your two hands will always be engaged in chanting and counting the holy names, how will you be able to carry the water pot and external garments? When along the way you fall unconscious in ecstatic love of Godhead, who will protect your belongings, the water pot, garments, and so forth? Sri Nityananda Prabhu continued, here is a simple Brahman named Krishnadas. Please accept him and take him with you. That is my request. He will carry your water pot and garments. You may do whatever you like. He will not say a word. Accepting the request of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, Lord Chaitanya took all his devotees and went to the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. As soon as they entered his house, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya offered the Lord obeisances and a place to sit. After seating all the others, the Bhattacharya took his seat. After they had discussed various topics about Lord Krishna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu informed Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, I have come to your place just to receive your order. My elder brother Vishwarup has taken sannyas and gone to South India. Now I must go search for him. Please permit me to go, for I must tour South India with your permission. I shall soon return very happily. Upon hearing this, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya became very much agitated. Catching hold of the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave sorrowful reply. Text 47 to 53. बहु जन्मेर पुण्य फले पायनो तोमार संग, हेन संग विधि मोर करिलेक भंग। सिरे वज्र पड़े यदि पुत्र मरि जाए, ताहा सही तोमार विच्छेद सहन न जाए। स्वतंत्र ईश्वर तुम्ही करीबे गमन, दिन कथ रह देखी तोमार चरण। ताहार विनय विनये प्रभुरा शिथिला हैला मन, रहीला दिवस कथो ना कैल गमन। भट्टाचार्य आग्रह करी करे न निमंत्रण, ग्रहे पाक करी प्रभु के कराए भोजन। ताहार ब्राह्मणी तार नाम शाठीर माता, रांधी भिक्षा देन तेहो आश्चर्य तार कथा। आगे त कहिबा ताहा करिया विस्तार, एबे कही प्रभुर दक्षिण यात्रा समाचार। Translation. After many births, due to some pious activity, I got your association. Now Providence is breaking this invaluable association. If a thunderbolt falls on my head, or if my son dies, I can tolerate it, but I cannot endure the unhappiness of separation from you. My dear Lord, you are the independent Supreme Personality of Godhead. Certainly you will depart, I know that. Still I ask you to stay here a few days more so that I can see your lotus feet. Upon hearing Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's request, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu relented. He stayed a few days longer and did not depart. The Bhattacharya eagerly invited Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to his home and fed him very nicely. The Bhattacharya's wife, whose name was Sati Mata, did the cooking. The narrations of these pastimes are very wonderful. Later I shall describe about this in elaborate detail, but at present I wish to describe Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's South India tour. Text 54 to 62. दिन 5 रही प्रभु भट्टाचार्य स्थाने, चली बार लागी आज्ञा मागिला आपने। प्रभु आग्रहे भट्टाचार्य सम्मत हैला, प्रभु तारे लैया जगन्नाथ मंदिरे गेला। दर्शन करे ठाकुर पास आज्ञा मागिला, पुजारी प्रभुरे माला प्रसाद आनी दिला। आज्ञा माला पाया हर्षे नमस्कार करी, आनंदे दक्षिण देशे चले गौरहरी। भट्टाचार्य संगे आर जत निजगण, जगन्नाथ प्रदक्षिणा करी करिला गमन। समुद्र तीरे तीरे आलालनाथ पथे, सार्वभौम कहिले न आचार्य गोपीनाथे। चारी कोपिन बहिर्वास राखी आछे घरे, ताहा प्रसाद अन्न लैया आइस विप्र द्वारे। तबे सार्वभौम कहे प्रभुर चरणे, अवश्य पालिबे प्रभु मोर निवेदने। रामानंद राय आछे गोदावरी तीरे, अधिकारी है न तेहो विद्यानगरे। Translation. After staying 5 days at the home of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally asked his permission to depart for South India. After receiving the Bhattacharya's permission, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to see Lord Jagannath in the temple. He took the Bhattacharya with him. Seeing Lord Jagannath, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also begged his permission. The priest then immediately delivered prasadam and a garland to Lord Chaitanya. Thus, receiving Lord Jagannath's permission in the form of a garland, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered obeisances, and then in great jubilation he prepared to depart for South India. Accompanied by his personal associates and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu circumambulated the altar of Jagannath. The Lord then departed on his South Indian tour. While the Lord was going along the path to Alalnath, which was located on the seashore, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya gave the following orders to Gopinath Acharya. Bring the 4 sets of loin clothes and outer garments I keep at home, and also some prasadam of Lord Jagannath. You may carry these things with the help of some Brahman. While Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was departing, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya submitted the following at his lotus feet. My Lord, I have one final request that I hope you will kindly fulfill. In the town of Vidyanagar on the bank of Godavari, there is a responsible government officer named Ramananda Rai. Text 63 to 66. शूद्र विषयी ज्ञाने उपेक्षा ना करिबे आमार वचने तारे अवश्य मिलिबे तोमार संगेर योग्य ते हो एक जन पृथ्वी ते रसिक भक्त नाही तार सम पांडित्य आर भक्ति रस दुहेरा ते हो सीमा संभाषिले जानिबे तुम्ही ताहार महिमा अलौकिक वाक्य चेष्टा तार ना बुझिया परिहास करिया छी तारे वैष्णव बलिया. Translation. Please do not neglect him, thinking he belongs to a Shudra family engaged in material activities. It is my request that you meet him without fail. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya continued, Ramananda Raya is a fit person to associate with you. No other devotee can compare with him in knowledge of the transcendental mellows. He is the most learned scholar as well as an expert in devotional mellows. Actually, he is most exalted, and if you talk with him, you will see how glorious he is. I could not realize when I first spoke with Ramananda Rai that his topics and endeavors were all transcendentally uncommon. I made fun of him simply because he was a Vaishnava. Text 67 to 72. Tomar prasade ebe janino tar tattva sambhashile janibe tar jemane mahatva. Angikar kari prabhu tahar vachan तारे विदाय दीते तारे कैला आलिंगन घरे कृष्ण भजी मोरे करिह आशीर्वादे नीलाचल आसी जैन तोमार प्रसादे एत बलि महाप्रभु करिला गमन मूर्छित हैया तहाँ पड़िला सार्वभौम तारे उपेक्षिया कैला शीघ्र गमन के बुझीते पारे महाप्रभु चित्तमन महानुभावेर चित्तेर स्वभाव यही है पुष्प सम कोमल कठिन वज्रमय. Translation. The Bhattacharya said, by your mercy I can now understand the truth about Ramananda Rai. In talking with him you also will acknowledge his greatness. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's request that he meet Ramananda Rai. Bidding Sarvabhauma farewell, the Lord embraced him. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked the Bhattacharya to bless him while he engaged in the devotional service of Lord Krishna at home, so that by Sarvabhauma's mercy the Lord could return to Jagannath Puri. Saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu departed on his tour, and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya immediately fainted and fell to the ground. Although Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya fainted, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not take notice of him. Rather, he left quickly. Who can understand the mind and intention of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? This is the nature of the mind of an uncommon personality. Sometimes it is soft like a flower, but sometimes it is as hard as a thunderbolt. Text 73 to 81. Vajradapi katu mruduni kusumadapi लोकोत्तरानाम चेतांसी कोनो विघ्नातुम ईश्वरः. नित्यानंद प्रभु भट्टाचार्य उठाइला तार लोक संगे तारे घरे पाठाइला भक्तगण शीघ्र आसी लैला प्रभु साथ वस्त्र प्रसाद लैया तबे आइला गोपीनाथ सभा संगे प्रभु तबे आलालनाथ आइला नमस्कार करी तारे बहु स्तुति कैला प्रेमावेशे नृत्य गीत कैला कतक क्षण देखी ते आइला तहाँ वैसे जत जन चौदिके ते सब लोक बले हरि हरि प्रेमावेशे मध्य नृत्य करे गौर हरि कांचन सादृश देह अरुण वसन पुलकाश्रु कंप स्वेद ताहाते भूषण देखिया लोकेर मने हईल चमत्कार, जत लोक ऐसे केहो नाई जाय घर। केहो नाचे केहो गाय श्री कृष्ण गोपाल, प्रेमेते भासीला लोक स्त्री वृद्ध आबाल। Translation: The hearts of those who are above common behavior are sometimes harder than a thunderbolt and sometimes softer than a flower. How can one accommodate such contradictions in great personalities? Lord Nityananda Prabhu raised Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and with the help of his men saw him to his home. Immediately all the devotees came and partook of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's company. Afterwards, Gopinath Acharya came with the garments and prasadam. All the devotees followed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to a place known as Alalnath. There they all offered respects and various prayers. In great ecstasy, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced and chanted for some time. Indeed, all the neighbors came to see him. All around Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is also known as Gaur Hari, people began to shout the holy name of Hari. Lord Chaitanya, immersed in his usual ecstasy of love, danced in the middle of them. The body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was naturally very beautiful. It was like molten gold dressed in saffron cloth. Indeed, he was most beautiful for being ornamented with the ecstatic symptoms which caused his bodily hair to stand on end, tears to well up in his eyes, and his body to tremble and perspire all over. Everyone present was astonished to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's dancing and his bodily transformations. Whoever came did not want to return home. Everyone, including children, old men, and women, began to dance and chant the holy names of Sri Krishna and Gopal. In this way, they all floated in the ocean of love of God.